Are Sunday roasts flipping English? Is that bona fide English, fam?
Yeah.
Because we kind of steal most things.
Yeah. We do though.
Yeah, I went to the National History Museum, fam. Yo, we got no history.
Nah.
Tell me why, fam. Tell me why.
We've got mad history,
bro. I went to the fam, on the bottom floor. Yeah, it was the main thing. Yeah, bare Egyptian shit, fam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I went to the upper floor, bare Italian
bro,
shit.
you know what we got, bro? Some rocks in Cornwall called Stonehenge. Nah.
We got conkers in Yorkshire.
Yeah. But
Yo.
you know what's mad, bro? Like, you get, like, mad racist people in England, like the EDL and that, but, bro, they have a curry or Indian every weekend,
fam,
bro.
Facts.
You don't think that's insane?
Fam, it's so freaking backwards.
Like, we inherit every other country's, like, dishes, bro, but, like, all we've got is roast potatoes.
Yo, and you know what? Roast potatoes, elite, you know.
we do go in.
There's nothing like a white people spud.
Yeah,
down,
trust me.
fam.
And Yorkies, bro.
Yeah, and Yorkies.
Yeah.
Is Yorkies like English?
It's, well, Yorkshire pudding, yeah? Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
So, I think that's what... And as well, bro, sprouts is so English. I hate sprouts, bro.
Yeah.
My mum, pushed them on me as a kid,
Yo,
you know?
do you know what? I'd just like to say, though, hold tight Pat still.
Yeah.
Pat. Do you know that woman,
Yeah.
got a special place in my heart.
Yeah,
still.
you hear that, mum? Yo, Ramal loves you.
Yeah,
I'll never forget that time then, like, when he hugged you after that video, you know, and you hugged him back. Are you mad? That's mad.
Staring down the barrel of the lens. Fam, don't do this to me. Oh, yo, it's fast started. Let me intro. My bad. Yo, family, welcome to Vocal Pickups, where we pick up the conversations you didn't know you needed to know, but we're going to tell you anyway. And fam, it's the return of Mr. J. Swingler. What are you saying, fam?
The first time felt so nice, I had to do it twice.
Oh, shit! Tell him, fam!
Yo, rehearsed that in the shower last week, you know.
Yeah,
every day since.
No, but what soap did you use, fam? Did you just feel it up yourself in the shower? I'm not trying to imagine you naked.
Nah, safe.
No,
I think I use, what have I got right now? Manscaped, you know.
Manscaped
body wash, bro.
And this was sponsored by Manscaped. Nah, 30% off and that. Nah.
Yeah. That's the
Manscaped
bag right
got
there.
body wash?
Yeah, they got a shower gel. They got the beard wash and that. And then they've got they do like a kit. It's sick.
Sick. Mad. Because I see the beard shining.
Yeah. Don't watch this. I need Yo, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this on the video form, excuse the trim right now. It's been a dusty couple of days, Call of Duty came out. I've been grinding camos, so you know.
Hear it. Okay, so obviously, guys, obviously, by the time you're watching this, the news is probably out.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you like this episode today, there's a couple of reasons why we're actually doing this episode. First and foremost, is because the first episode was a fucking banger, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Everyone else enjoyed it, and I don't know, it gave me that. We spoke about this the other day. It just gave us that feeling, you know. If you guys know what I mean by the feeling,
that TGF. The OG feeling,
I did still. No, I can't even lie.
The OG feels, man.
Yeah, and it was sick. But I don't know if this is something that you want to talk about, on here. Obviously, if you're comfortable enough to talk about it, because I feel like it's a sensitive topic, and I'm devastated for you as your friend as well, as to why you can't box. Mm-hmm. But that's totally up to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm happy to talk about it, bro. 100%. It's to other people. I'm a very, you know me, bro. I'm a very nonchalant person. I'm very just open book. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm happy to talk about it. For other people, it's oh shit, I'm so sorry, and I understand it. It's sick that people are showing the kind of the empathy and that, but. It is what it is. We move, life. You know what I mean? It's life. There's things could be a lot worse in life, man. There's other things. There's a lot worse that you can lose in life than an opportunity to box. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's nothing major to me. It obviously did hurt for a couple of days, and it didn't sink in to begin with. I was kind of got the MRI results back or whatever, and we can dig deeper into it in a bit if you want.
Yeah, absolutely,
I got the MRI results back, and I was kind of looking at them this is I'm pretty sure of like this is a thing that runs in the family, like the whole like the you become like prone to like strokes and stuff like that if you don't take care of it.
Yep.
And I'm a very like conscious person when it comes to my health, as much as it probably don't come across like I am. Like I do actually care about my health.
I mean, like if you know, if people know you personally, like your close friends, they will know that, you know.
Yeah,
like, you do, like, I can vouch. Obviously, you do look after yourself.
Yeah. I try to as much as I can. So like when I saw the results, it was kind of like, oh shit, what did this mean? And then at first I was like, oh, it's probably nothing. And then I spoke to Liam, my manager, who's like Gibbs' manager as well. I think a lot of the community are aware of who he is.
Yeah. OP talent.
Yeah,
basically.
OP, yeah. So he basically said, oh, it's probably nothing. These things come back sometimes as just like the reason we had to look into it a bit further and deeper, and it was kind of like, oh, it'll be okay to begin with, is because Gibb had the same thing with McBroom. Do you remember? And he posted about it, saying he's got a dark patch on his MRI in his brain.
Bro, I never saw it, you know.
Yeah. So he posted on socials a while, like for the McBroom 2 fight. I think it was. It might have been might be mistaken. But anyway, yeah, like at first he was like, oh, okay, this is bad. So he had to go to America, I think, when he was in Miami. Then he had to have another scan to make sure. And then he was fine. But with me, there's not enough time for me now to go and investigate this issue properly, all before the fight, and I'm in training camp preparing for it. It's like too much going on. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah.
So I just one time isn't on my side, and two, it's not worth risking. It's not worth risking for me.
You know what? We'll dive deeper into that, because like I only know what you told me on text, and the period that it happened, because it was like a crazy span of like 4 days.
Yeah.
From start to finish, and even I was praying, man. I was like, oh nah, like, work too hard for this.
Yeah.
You get me? Like,
yeah.
But first, before we get into that, obviously you guys know what the episode's about. But what snacks do we have? Because I know you keep eyeing them up, bro.
I'm hungry, you know.
Bro, fam, help yourself, because I know obviously like diets.
I can just do what I want.
Fuck the macros.
Yeah.
We got some popcorn, fam. We got some squares bars. We got some grenade.
Do you know what? Because I didn't eat these last time, I'm going to have a couple of the Reese's. Guys, I'm a big fan of Reese's, man. Their pretzel ones are insane.
Are they?
Yeah.
They do pretzel Reese's Pieces?
Yeah. They do these like little chocolate bars. It's like pretzel, chocolate, and peanut butter, bro. Fire.
Oh, that sounds mad. Guys, do you know it's been there since Jay was last here? Like, no one's taken them still. I've offered it to 3 people. Not saying they're bad.
Nah, you know what? A lot of people don't like Reese's, you know, because it's like American chocolate, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and it's
the chocolate covering, though, isn't bad.
Yeah, bro. Oh, fuck, I love peanut butter, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
bro. I went on your profile the other day, yeah, and I saw that photo on Instagram. Yo!
You know what that is, bro? That's like that. Like, I was in training camp when I took down, uploaded it, yeah, and I love just doing dumb shit, 'cause it proper takes me back to just like, yo,
takes me back.
What can I do to just be a Mongol? Do you know what I mean? Oh, yo, guys, first one of the day. Okay, man.
Oi, no, you just need a cuppa.
Yeah.
Do you want a bottle of water or anything, by the way?
Yeah, I'll have a water.
Yeah. Got you, man. What we got in the fridge today? Yeah, we got water.
I love Reese's, you know. I got a crack in my tooth, though, so I've just bit that, and now I've got an headache.
Oh, do you mean that doesn't really help the MRI. Anyway, sorry, man. Come on. I know it's too soon now. It's too soon.
We've got to drop some brain jokes over a couple of years, you know.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Go on.
Let's you make me laugh, you know. Now, let's start from the beginning. So, obviously, you've trained a lot. Bro, how long did you train for this boxing fight, man?
So, I was training, like, from summer, like August and July. I think I started to up the intensity where it was, like, 5 days a week.
Yeah.
And then before that, I was just, like, running and doing, like, 1 or 2 sessions a week, just kind of, like, ticking over to not go rusty.
Yeah.
And then from August, it kind of, like, I was training, man, I don't even know, bro. Probably like 9 weeks every day, 2-3 times a day. And like I trained harder than the last camp. trained so much harder than last camp.
I was gonna say, because your resume like changed heavy, bro. Like,
Yeah, it
even
did.
down to like the way you thought, the way you boxed,
Yeah.
like the times you trained, your nutrition.
Mhm.
Like, just tell me about that. Like, how was that experience now compared to before? Because I want people to know, put into perspective that like you're not chatting shit. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
this happened, bro, and you worked hard for it. You get me?
Yeah. So the mindset was definitely, I knew what to expect going into like an intense boxing camp. And I tweaked the camp a little bit. So I had a new trainer as well, we focus a lot more on the technical stuff. And then I had Bavs, my main coach, the same guy I trained with for the first Nick fight and Childish, and basically he's S&C strength and conditioning, and he just put me through my paces every single day. But he's more like a life coach as well. He's just like a bit like, he's almost like a dad figure, which is really nice because like when I'm like training, I've got a good connection with him, and I don't know, like he pushes me, and we have this nice bond, which is really sick.
Yeah.
So yeah, and like my runs, I was running further. I was running way further actually, like 3 times the distance I was for the first camp with Nick. And technically, I was just preparing for Nick. I wasn't just sparring and scrapping. I was actually like putting into practice like a game plan, and that's what was different about it. And bro, I felt so fucking ready. Like the first fight with Nick, I was like fighting blind and with say ego, because you're just going in there thinking, oh
yeah, I'm gonna spot this guy out.
I'm just knock him out. Yeah, he makes kiddie videos or whatever. And then this second fight, it was like, okay, he wasn't what I expected. Let's throw all of that stuff out the window. You're not better than him. You're like, the approach needs to be like more respectful to him. Like he can hit you, he can knock you out. So these are the approaches that I took in like technical sparring, like we were practicing like more counter fighting and stuff. I can give it away now. It doesn't really matter. It's kind of weird talking about it.
Yeah,
like,
I bet it's weird because you kind of like talking about like camp secrets.
Yeah.
About. But yeah,
exactly.
I know you were telling me like how you prepped for it, like the sparring partners that you had were like almost replicas
of
what
Nick.
you were trying to do.
Yeah.
But I think that's only a credit to your coach, and then the preparation that was going into the fight.
Yeah.
Do you know what
exactly,
I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that coach is really good. His name's Dan, and he's up in Whitchurch, and he's got a couple of really good boxers as well. Basically, I went there and I was like, oh, this is what I've got on the cards. Like, I've got a fight. This was my first one, showed him the fight, and he instantly broke it down, sent me a document the next day.
Crazy.
And the document was like, I want you to look at this every night before you go to bed. This is what Nick's strengths are. This is what his weaknesses are. This is what your strengths are. And this is what your weaknesses are. My strengths and my weaknesses are. And then I would revise that every single night and visualize it, like go just before I slept. And then next morning, I'd go and train, and we'd put that into practice. And he would ask me questions. Like, we'd be doing something, and he'd be like, ask me a quick question, and I have to give the direct answer back to him.
Yeah.
So first couple of weeks, I was like, oh shit. I'm thinking.
I'm guessing you had penalties for that.
Yeah, 100%. And then by like the 6th week or whatever, it would be like he'd ask me the question mid spar. He'd stop the spar and be like, I'd be sparring, and he'd stop the spar, and he'd say, ask me the question, and I'd have to answer because I'm answering under pressure. I'm getting an answer. I'm giving him an answer under immense pressure.
Yeah.
And the fact I was able to answer them questions with logic, without fog in my brain, was so good. Like, such good, like, mental clarity. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Like, it practices mad methods of training
that
somebody.
Is crazy.
Yeah. So,
wow.
It's completely different. I felt way more like prepared, like in an boxing IQ sense.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if the fight went ahead, I'm sure everyone would have saw a different version of me, and I'm sure Nick would have been like, "Fuck, I have nothing left." Because that's how he would have felt. Or we've took every weapon away from him.
Yeah, I feel that.
But I can't sit here now and fucking say, do you know what I mean?
What?
Yeah.
Nah,
so I feel like a bit of a dickhead sitting here saying, oh, yeah, I'd beat Nick. But, like, that's just how I was preparing, and I felt very confident. Best camp I've had. And, like, yeah, I felt like fucking $1 million, man.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Because like what I wanted to touch on now is like the whole start of it. Because at the start of the week we were chatting, just talking about, I don't know, like just training. How's training? How's whatever.
Yeah.
And then it came towards the weekend, and then that's when you dropped me the text.
Yeah.
So how did that go? Because you went for a medical.
Yeah.
And how was the medical from then? And then what sort of experience was that? And then that weekend, for example.
Yeah, so when I did the medical, normal, I did that last time. But this time I had the medical, and I got the results back like 2 weeks later. And the results said something about there's like a patch where it shows like a lack of blood flow in a certain area of my brain, and it can like result in strokes if you're not careful with it, blah, blah, blah. So I was kind of like, is that serious? So obviously you do the whole Googling thing. I was told I had like 3 days to live and that.
Google just say your leg's gonna get chopped off, fam. You done?
You may have cancer.
You done for? Like, do you know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man.
Like, but I didn't like freak out too much because I was like, okay, I need to speak to someone proper about this. So I spoke to a couple of people, like neurologist people.
Sorry, bro. Just a quick question. So, do you know the last fight? Did you get that test on the last fight?
I don't remember. I don't think I remember getting or seeing my MRI results for my last fight. I'm pretty sure they just got sent to the Misfit doctors.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly how it went. It was a bit of a blur. But I have tried to think. People have asked me that, like, oh, did this thing not come up on the last one?
Because like, because I was talking to someone about it like a few days ago, and we were like, did this not flag up on the last fight with Nick?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Because he's completely fine. You know what I mean? Like, is
Yeah.
this just a recent thing?
So it must be a recent thing, or the MRI scan that they did recently. Maybe it was a bit more like it looked deeper. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm not sure. I've still got to speak to like the neurologist properly about it all, and like Misfits and that. So I'll get all the answers properly at some point. But it'd be interesting to know that if it was always there, potentially like definitely TGF videos could have contributed to that.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of. Do you know what I mean? Like, that the only time I've really bashed my head off stuff is in a fucking party in a moving van. Or cemented my head in the microwave. Could have been that.
Yeah. Chemicals around your brain and your fucking skull, bro.
But I have no idea.
But you did mention this might be genetic as well. There could be a number of factors that you just don't know about.
It could be genetic because there's certain people in my family I probably won't say just in case I don't want the name out there.
So
but I have got like family members who have the same thing and actually suffer with strokes in my family. So it could be that as well.
I'd love to just know from a friend point of view, like exactly what it is and if it's something that you really, really need to worry about. So
that's why I'm waiting for the neurologist to speak to.
Okay.
But the nature of like what it is when you're young, it's you recover from it as you age. But if you get it when you're older, it's less likely. It's just gonna stay there as long as I keep blood pressure low and all these things. Blood will eventually start flowing back to that area, apparently. But I think, like, obviously, I can't say that officially. Like, I'll probably put something out, to be honest.
Yeah.
By the time this podcast goes out, I might have probably like give people a bit more of an explanation. To be fair.
Yeah, I hear it.
But I don't know. It's weird. I kind of don't feel like I owe anybody an explanation on the internet, though. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, like, it is.
Do you know what? Do you know?
I'm gonna play devil's advocate and just say I think the people that bought tickets to go see you, I think they might need an explanation. Do you know what I mean? Because I guess they really care about you.
Yeah.
But the people that are saying, "Oh, Joe, you're not finding you're a pussy," they can just fuck themselves.
Yeah.
You get me? Like, I think I see two sides, but it would only be natural for you to say that because it is coming from a place of like. It's shit.
You get
me?
It's just like I don't know. my health is important to me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
The people watching just get to sit there and enjoy a night in, drink, have a bit of popcorn, and while people put their lives at risk in a ring.
Yeah.
And for them to be like little armchair athletes,
So,
and mug you for like not getting in a ring. If that does happen, then like fuck you. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, I saw it on the whole. What was it? The Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight last week. Bro. People calling. I saw someone, bro. I lost my shit, bro. Someone goes, "Oh, Mike Tyson's washed."
Bro,
Whoa,
58.
yeah, he is, bro. He's fucking 58, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, have you lost your mind?
I felt so sad watching that fight. Like, I had an expectation. Like, I thought Mike was maybe gonna be a little better than he was. But like, it just showed, man. Like, he's old, man,
bro.
And you lose it as you get older.
That's what I'm saying, man.
No matter what your mindset's like.
He just didn't have it anymore, and I'm like, bro, like you can sit there, but at the end of the day, Mike Tyson did get paid racks, bro.
Yeah.
Or was it 20 mil? Was it?
I think and then did Jake get 40?
Yeah, he got like 40 M's, bro. Do you know how mad that's
outrageous.
Figure is, bro.
That's outrageous money.
Yeah, okay. Can I, like, would you put your life at risk for 20 mil?
Yeah. Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
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 Brass
20
properties. You got a nice
on,
collection of McLarens.
Yo, Mams, come on, man. What the hell? Offering my boy more
Yo,
money.
Mams, like, give me 20 mil, bro. I'll get put in a coma for you.
Nah, but going on to Mams, man, how was that like? Who broke the news to you? Was it?
So I looked at my MRI results first. I just wanted to look at them.
Okay,
'cause I got them
yeah.
back. And obviously, when I got them back, Misfits would have had them at the same time, and Liam and that. But I just got to have a little look myself, and I looked at him. At first, I was like, "Huh?" So when I started looking, I started thinking lots, and I started assessing everything. And I told Liam, I was like, "Oh, the thing that's come up on my MRI results," I was like, "It kind of runs in my family, and it's not a very good thing." And he was like, "Oh, okay. Let's see what the Misfit doctor says, whatever." So I told him about it, and then they assessed it, and then I was just like, you know what, man? After like 5 days of thinking, I think it was, I was just like, nah, man. I was stressing, bro.
No, I could tell, bro.
And
I could tell.
my coach wouldn't let me spar anymore because he's like, I'm not letting you spar until we know you're okay.
I remember you texted me and you was like, bro, I don't know what to do. I'll go for a run, but why am I running?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I was still training,
yeah,
but I was just like,
which is natural.
I was like, what is going on right now?
Yeah.
And Bav could see it in my face, man. My coach, he was just like, you do not look happy today. And I was doing a circuit. My fitness was obviously there, but bro, he was like, you look so sad and tired.
because the end goal is potentially not there anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like, why am I even like training? Like
exactly. So then I just made the decision to not fight. Yeah.
How did you come to terms with that? Like, what made you just think, okay, nah, I'm not doing it anymore? Was it that what you was just saying? Like,
yeah,
just putting more.
Yeah, like it. I gathered as much advice as I could off people who I knew would give me non-biased advice. So I didn't get any advice off my family because I knew they would just say no, don't risk it, don't fight.
Yeah.
So I told my 2 coaches. I think I spoke to you.
Yeah.
A couple of other people. And the overall kind of like mentality was like, oh, you can do what you want. It's entirely up to you, but your health comes first, man. And if you take one wrong punch to the head with like an injury you don't know that much about, then like
yeah, you just don't know. Like,
so
I think the conversation we had, it was sort of like obviously like without being like just trying to be transparent. It's like, yeah, the money's sick. Yeah, the money's amazing. But like, what's the point if you can't even enjoy that money?
Yeah.
What's the point if you can't even like walk in here and have a conversation with your mate?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Anything can happen, and the grand scheme of things, it's not worth it, bro.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing as well. Like, if people do start thinking, oh yeah, Jake's pulled out because he didn't want to fight Nick or whatever, because I know that's gonna come. The internet has a lot to say, don't they?
Yeah.
But if you think for 1 second, that I'd just pull out of a fight, when the money that I was being paid is on the table, I was like life-changing money.
Facts.
Then you're insane.
Exactly.
Like, I am missing out on so much by pulling out of the fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is, that's the worst part about it.
Yeah.
That's the worst part about it. But, like you just said, what if you can't enjoy that money? What if it does go wrong?
But you know what? Like, I think I'm giving credit to you because it's a very brave decision, bro. It's not a cowardly decision. It's a brave one. But I think also you already know this already. But like, you're talented at what you do anyway.
Thank
you get
you,
me?
bro,
It's
yeah.
not like you can't make that money in other avenues because you have been doing it for like over 10 years, bro.
Yeah.
The reason why you're even boxing in the first place is because of the creativity aspect of like you as in your career has got you to where you are.
Yeah.
So not boxing, cool, man.
Yeah.
You can make it in other ways, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So,
appreciate that.
Yeah, no,
it's like that's kind of the mindset, bro. Like, going from this, it has very much been like a bit of a wake up call. I've been sitting there like by myself, just even at night, man, just like late nights, and you're just thinking like,
what if?
yeah, like
I think that's only natural.
Maybe this has happened for a reason, though.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
like
facts.
that's how I think, man. I'm gonna approach like the next steps now with a lot more gratitude, because it's like you've been almost like this thing that's happened has put you in this position now where you can focus on creating again, because that is the one thing that I am the best at out of everything I do. I know the one thing that I'm good at is creating.
Exactly.
So like
Exactly.
I need to focus on creating now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's so annoying because I came out of this friggin' retirement thing, yeah, like,
On a
oh
run.
yeah, I'm back and all this. And then to not even be able to fight, man, it's just anticlimactic, so it's very frustrating. I'm trying not to just get, like, annoyed.
No, I know, I get it,
Annoyed at it, but
How have you spent that, the last, like, week or 2 weeks or whatever it is?
Just basically just been trying to enjoy life a little bit. Like, I haven't been able to eat what I want, so I've been ordering shit food,
Bro,
eating shit food.
Ask this guy how long it took him to eat a what? What inch was a pizza?
It was a medium Domino's
did he?
stuffed crust pizza,
Yeah.
pepperoni and barbecue based, yeah, in 5 minutes 3 seconds.
Tell me who can do it that fast, fam. Do you know what? I wasn't there. I fucking believe it though.
Yo,
I fully
Cal, do you want to
believe it.
order one right now? I'll do it on the podcast, bro.
That's crazy. Wait, how long?
Domino's is there.
How long would it take to come?
It's 15 minutes. Domino's is there. And
Yo, I'll do that. You know.
yeah.
If I could order it right now.
I'm not even hungry, but I reckon I could still do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, let's do it. I'll slump myself for a clip.
Nah, fam, allow it. Nah, allow it, fam, allow it. Like you, I don't know. Nah, fam, nah.
Me
Nah.
like is. Oh,
Nah, you have been playing a lot of COD though.
Yeah, I've been sweating COD.
Yeah.
I've just been doing the things that I just love doing in my spare time, man. Like,
Uh-huh.
when I'm, like, training, the only time I really get to, like, enjoy, like, gaming and stuff like that is, like, on the evenings for a couple of hours before it's like, okay, time to wind down now. You got to get up early in the morning.
Yeah.
Now there's no rules, bro.
Yeah,
My
you
alarm's got turned off, you know.
What? Who's that, fam? Who is that, fam?
It feels good to be in the, like, real
Yeah.
world again, you know.
Yeah.
Swear down.
Instead of like boxed off, fam.
Yeah,
Just in your house, go training back, go
You
training
feel like,
back.
you feel like
Yeah.
you're just so alone in it all.
Uh-huh.
But obviously the payoff is fucking brilliant at the end of all of that, man. But now the payoffs are not. The payoff wasn't there. It was like I trained all that time. But do you know what? At least I'm in good shape.
I was gonna say, bro, you are in good shape.
Yeah,
Damn good shape.
I'm feeling lean. I'm lighter than I
Bro,
was.
open that water, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to talk and like.
Yeah. Nah, it's alright. Carry on, man.
Yeah, like now the aim's gone. I'm just kind of like, what was all that for? But yeah, I'm in good shape and I'm light. I'm healthy. My skin's better.
Oi, come on. Now, one of the last questions I was gonna have on all of this, and we could talk about something else, is what is the thought process now to boxing in general? If your MRI scan comes back and it was actually like, oh, it's actually nothing to worry about, what is the thought process then?
If the MRI comes back and it's fine, I'm gonna stay in shape now. I'm gonna stay in shape regardless, cause I don't want to just go back to being a piece of shit. You know what I mean?
yeah, hear it.
So I'm just gonna keep running. I'll stay fit, and if the MRI is fine and an opportunity comes up, I guess I'll talk to Mams about it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But the one thing I've told myself, and I'm not gonna, I'm gonna fully stand by this. I'm not gonna kill myself over training anymore. I am gonna try and enjoy it more.
Yeah.
And I really want to focus on some other stuff that we've been speaking about.
Yeah.
And I'm hyper fixated on these things that me and you've been speaking about now.
Yeah.
And what we can do means so much more to me than winning a fight, I think.
Yeah. I feel
I think deep down I know, like, I need to create, do you know what I mean? So that's my mindset.
So
if something came up, I would be like, I'd think about it.
Yeah, okay. So it's literally, you wait till you talk to the neurologist.
Yeah.
And then it's 50-50, retirement or just keep fit, see how it goes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly. And I feel like only I can make that decision, man.
Yeah, of course.
But I'm just excited for what we got.
Yeah, I mean, you know what, guys? It was very, very interesting. I mean, in that span of like 4 days, it kind of went like 0 to 100 because it was that everything like that happened. Jay texted me and said, "Oh, I'm not fighting anymore." And then the day after, I was like, "Oh, yo, I'll just come and see you, man. Like, I'll just come and see her." So it wasn't even like we didn't even plan it or anything. We were just like, "Oh, let's just chill," because like, when's the last time like we just chilled in your office room?
Yeah,
bro, time in it, bro.
Can't even think. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
3 months ago.
About 3 months ago. So literally I came to yours, went into your office room. We just sat down and just caught up. And you know what? It was fucking lit, man. I've actually missed shit like that as well.
So have I.
Yeah,
bro,
do you know what I mean?
Like when we started like talking and like conversating, getting excited about little things and that, yeah. The energy and like,
mad.
Bro, don't you feel like there was like a lease of life just come
Yeah,
to
bro.
you?
I felt like I could, if I looked up, and looked away at that moment, I could see the vibrations in the air, you know, bro.
100%.
It was like different, man.
We were stood around my office just like...
Yeah,
We
bro,
were
we were
so
just standing
loud.
around like this. Like, we were actually standing up by the end of like, I think we was talking for about 4 hours or something, man.
Yeah, it went fast.
Yeah, I don't even... Bro, I'm
Where
kinda
do
shook.
we...
I'm like, where do we take this conversation? Like,
all right, let's think about this.
yeah, we need to still, because we've... Okay. Like, let's think calculated about this.
Okay.
All right. So, Callum, send help.
I don't even know what you're
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Like,
man.
Okay, so all I can say is there is a plan. Me and Jay have come up with a plan, and it's fucking sick. And I feel
Bro, they can hear it in your voice, bro. I'm listening, not
No,
looking
no,
at you.
no.
I'm listening to you like I'm a podcast listener.
Oh boy!
Yeah. You say we've got a plan.
No, I swear, no, guys, hear me out. We've got a plan. No,
We have
but,
a plan.
it's kind of like the end goal. What I will say, okay, no, hear me out. We've got a plan. We don't want to announce it until we've definitely finessed the bee, yeah?
Yeah.
The end goal could be exactly what everyone wants. Oh.
I think you worded it well. What he's trying to say is we're bringing back TGF.
Oh, you can't say that!
I'm cut. Yeah,
fuck's sake!
just cut it if you want to.
Fuck! Fuck! In the grand scheme of things, guys, yeah, like we want to do what everyone wants us to do, but be patient with us.
Yeah, that's all we ask. Yeah,
Yeah.
We ask you to just prepare for whatever we come to the internet with. Yeah. At first, you may be thinking, "What the hell's this? This ain't normal.
Yeah.
This ain't like, yeah, man." But with time, give us time. I think people are gonna be very happy.
Because okay, what we're trying, like, when we build the foundation to make this, yeah, you will get more content from us than you've ever had before, and then when that works, you will get exactly what you want.
You know how I can probably explain this, bro?
All right, go on.
It's like there's
Do you know this is the longest we've ever took to explain
I
something?
know. There's
It's
like
great.
3 levels
Yeah,
to it.
okay, go on.
So like the level 1 is what they're gonna get first,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna progress to level 2, and then it's gonna progress to the final boss.
Oh
You
shit!
get me? That's
yeah,
how I
hear
think.
it.
That's how I imagine it happening anyway.
Yeah, that's
God.
But it's so freaking sick.
It's exciting. It's so exciting, bro.
Anything you could think of in a content aspect could come from this.
Yeah.
And sometimes, yo, do you know what's really jokes, bro? Do you know what's really jokes? And I don't think you told anyone this yet.
Yeah. What?
Do you know what we was talking about YouTube on the last episode?
Yeah.
And you mentioned Sidemen. Do you know what though? Like, Sidemen, like, no, I don't think anyone was offended. Nah, it's all good, bro. Carry on. I don't think anyone was offended, but by like saying that, I feel like people understood where you were coming from, and even from then till now, I look at YouTube and I don't see anything. It's probably because I just at the moment I just don't go on there.
Yeah.
But
It's
like,
it's for me. It's just an uninspiring place at the moment.
yeah.
It's not very exciting. I think the platform has dried up a little bit. I think streaming culture has a lot to do with it. Streaming like took over so much, and the internet changed so much. It's almost like Twitter has become the hub for like content creators.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
And I hate Twitter, so maybe that's why I've got a bad taste for like just
I hear it.
creation and YouTube videos at the moment. I don't know what it is, but the internet's different.
Bro,
Yeah.
do you reckon you'd ever be able to do like a streamathon? What is it called? A mafia?
A subathon.
Yeah, a subathon. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
it's
like where you if your subs drop to 0 or whatever, you've got to stop. People just keep subbing, and if you keep getting subs, you have to stay on. Some
Really?
people have done like
Is that what it is?
30-day streams and that because people have been subbing for 30 days and that.
No.
Yeah, it's insane, bro.
Non-stop.
Yeah.
'Cause
Watch
isn't
him sleep and that.
Is Kaisanat doing that right now? It's like a mafia.
I don't know if he is doing. Oh, he might be doing that right now. I know he has done that before.
I
He's done
swear-
a couple of them, hasn't he?
Nah, right now I swear he's doing like he's streaming for like 100 or 30 days or 100 days. or
That's
something
insane,
like that.
bro.
Which I find like even like my man's taking showers, fam, and like people just watching him have a shower and that.
Yeah.
I don't know how you could do that. You
It's
know.
insane. I've never met somebody who I know that actually watches streams.
Okay, wait.
Do you know anyone who watches streams? I don't know where the audience is. Like, I don't know
Nah.
who these people are. Do you reckon it's young kids in bed?
What I've noticed though, I can't name many streamers in the UK
Yeah, true.
because obviously in the UK we get no sunshine in it.
Yeah.
So
So you can't
obviously-
go, and if you go outside with a camera, you just get boxed in the teeth.
Yeah. You just get a fat top lip in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there streamers in the UK?
There's streamers, but like not to like. Do you know when you look at the extent like Speed and Kai Cenat goes to?
yeah,
I mean
yeah.
like those levels.
Yeah,
where,
nah, there's none of them.
Yeah, I mean there's Angry Ginge, but like, there's Angry Ginge and there's.
Oh yeah, 'cause Danny Aaron's a streamer.
Yeah, Danny Aaron's is a streamer.
Danny
yeah.
Aaron
but
streams,
what I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
they're a different type of streamer.
It's like
though.
gaming FIFA and that.
Yeah. Which is
Like
like,
we don't have like IRL streamers, do we?
that. Okay, that's the word.
Yeah.
I don't think there's. Do you reckon you'll be able to do that?
Because
Because bro, you love your time, man. Like, you know, chill in bed, have a cup of tea, digestives.
yeah,
that's,
but
that's
I
your
also
thing.
love streaming. Streaming's so fun, but it is like, do you know what it is? My problem with streaming, when I've streamed before, I have this like bad habit, of thinking you've got to be entertaining every second of the stream, so you're constantly switched on. And when I watch other streamers who are like really big and successful, bro, there'll be like 10 minutes where they're just sat there, just reading the chat in silence, and I'm like, oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
And I don't have to be
cool.
like doing mad shit all the way from my stream. So that's why, like, you can burn out easy doing a stream. I get 2 hours into a stream and I'm like, Fuck, man.
Yeah, because the energy's so sporadic.
Yeah, I
everything
need
like that.
bed. But
Yeah,
like, yeah.
yeah.
But if I took it easy, and you took it easy, and you were pretty much documenting your day and going out and about and that, I think that'd be pretty easy.
Yeah.
But I think streaming can get very boring on your own. You need people. Like, if me and you were to do a stream together, it'd be so fun.
Yeah, 100%.
Because we just get up to just dumb shit and we go out and that.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
it would be funny still. Like,
Me and you at Alton Towers or something.
oh my god, knee sliding through the 6.
Yeah.
Could see
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I could see it still. Yeah, I do think it's a little bit more different, man. It's rare that I think the only videos that I'm like, oh, you know what, I might actually go watch that is Nico Amalana. Yeah. If he comes out with a series,
I love Will and E's videos, man.
Yeah,
Will
of
and E
course,
makes bangers,
He
doesn't
makes
he?
bangers, yeah.
I'd say my favourite YouTuber, at the moment, like, when Will and E uploads and I see it on my homepage, I never, like, not click. I always watch a Will and E video. Who else is there? Obviously, you've got, like, the stuff that you watch in bed as well, like Mr. Ballin.
Yeah, do you know what? Beard meets food still.
Yeah, Beard meets food.
Beard
Yeah,
meets
every
food.
other night.
Yeah,
Have you seen
man.
the Korean guy who lives in London and he just eats Greg's and that in his apartment, bro?
Yeah, bro, he bangs.
Yeah,
views.
he's sick,
Man, he's got a really nice apartment, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just overlooking and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's
sick.
nice, man. Just eating sausage rolls.
I just love food
Pause.
video. I just love food.
Yeah,
food
I
videos,
know,
man.
I know. That's
They're
what you're saying. You could down like a fucking.
I'd
pizza
have
in
a
5
Domino's
minutes.
right now, you know.
Nah, you're out of your mind.
I would
bro.
literally sit with it like this, and I'll just let you talk, yeah, and I'd be like, while I'm eating, with Domino's in my mouth and that.
Oh, I love that. So, oh yeah, bro, I was gonna talk to you about this. Yeah, why do you think that people think we got banned from uploading, bro? Because we never actually. Every single time I talk to someone, have you had it as well?
All the comments think we're like it's
Banned?
illegal for us to upload or something.
Yeah, bro. Where
You know
did that
why?
come
It's
from?
because, bro, if people think that we would have uploaded by now if it wasn't for something that's actually stopping us. I think people think there's something physically stopping us from uploading because they can't imagine me and you just quitting like that and not wanting to do it. That's what I think it is.
Yeah, of course.
And people think, they're not friends anymore. That's what people say as well.
Which is the other day, I was walking through, I think it was London, and someone came up to me. Do you and Jay not speak anymore? Yeah, they didn't even say hello, fam. They literally went, "Do you and Jay not speak anymore?" I goes, "Yo, you gotta say hello first." He was like, "Oh, sorry, man, hello." And then I was like, "Yeah, man, I saw him yesterday.
Yeah,
literally yesterday."
Like, no, yeah, we 100% like see each other. We speak. We've got a lot going on. You've got your thing going on. I've got my thing going on.
Yeah, of course.
But like, I fucking miss it, man. I miss like making videos together.
Yeah.
So fucking sick.
Yeah, same.
It's sick. I just miss like having someone to make videos with. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's so fun. Like, you can make videos on your own, but you can get a bit like, is this it then?
Yeah, like you're bouncing off a brick wall, innit?
Yeah.
That's how I feel, man. Yeah.
Luckily, with my videos, they're very much kind of like story
driven.
telling. Yeah,
so
story
it's like
driven.
you've got this to do,
Yeah.
and then you've got that to do,
Yeah.
and then it's like the only interaction that would come is like, do you know the segments where you're talking? I don't know, the ant video, for example. Use Discord, talk to someone doing it. That geezer that was recording, making shit, and it's like that's sort of the interaction you get, or when you're building stuff with Jack.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, so it's kind of like missed that aspect.
Yeah.
But for me, bro, I haven't really, apart from like vocal pickup, speaking to other people. I was telling to Callum that like some of my favourite episodes is when I know in the first 5 minutes when I have that bro dem connection. You get me? You know what I'm saying?
Like how you saying you did with Koji, yeah.
Yeah. Like, straight away I was like, yeah. We was talking about jerk chicken, everything. Bro, life was good, fam. Yeah. Yo, that's racist, you know.
I didn't mean it like that,
Nah,
guys.
yo,
He's trying to call me racist.
Yo,
these
Jay
days,
makes
you
good
know.
curry goat, you know. Nah, facts.
Do I?
No, I swear.
Did you try? Oh yeah, you tried it.
Yeah,
before?
bro, of course I tried your curry goat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I do make good curry. And I make good fried chicken.
That's alright.
Nah.
It's good. You know what's okay though? Not that good.
Go on.
Your burgers still.
Yo,
You knew I was gonna say that.
Yo, I'll leave the podcast right now.
What,
You know?
fam?
I'll turn his camera
Yo,
off.
still be a banging episode. What do you mean?
Yo.
So, okay, hypothetical.
Yeah, hypothetical.
Hypothetical.
Slap it on me.
Yeah.
Nah, come on, man.
No, it's all good. Okay, hypothetical. What would like
Yeah.
What would like a TGF video look to you in 2024?
Yeah. All right. Fucking hell, that's a banger of a question, you know.
Fam, I've been
Nah,
doing
that's a
this for
banger of a question. All right, give me a second.
No,
yeah.
that's all right. I've been doing this for 6 months now.
All right. I've got it.
All right, go on.
You know a video I've been making on my channel, yeah?
Okay.
Where they're like story written. Right? Imagine my videos, but you've got the chemistry and the interaction between me and you in them.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine that little sprinkle, yeah? What that would do. That takes it from just being like a good video to, yo, these videos, like, there's nothing else on YouTube like them. Because for a start, you'd have an insane, like, people will be educated by something. So there's value in that. They'd be, like, learning something new. They'd be seeing visuals that you can only get if you go to that place.
Yeah.
Or if you go and do it yourself. You can't get that down the street, do you know what I mean? So it's unique in that sense. Then there's the chemistry between me and you, which is like you can't. That's once in the universe, bro.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean? And then you've got the whole the structure and how the video flows and all of that, like the overall vibe of the video. I think that is powerful, bro.
Yeah, it's
that's
a
so
recipe, innit?
so powerful.
Yeah.
So I think that's what it would look like. So, for example, I had a video planned for my channel that I'd love to save, like for in the future if we ever do a video again. And it's storm chasing in America.
Oh.
So basically,
okay.
fly it to Kansas in America. And basically, I got in touch with the guy who has a tornado chasing vehicle where it bolts itself into the ground in there.
Yo, bro, what?
Yeah, it's insane.
That don't exist.
Swear down, I'll show you his channel. Yeah, have you not seen them before? That's what
Bro.
they use to storm chase. They can plant themselves in the middle of a tornado, bro.
In the
and look
eye?
up. Yeah, yeah, bro. And that, bro, it's mad.
What?
So that's what I'd love to do. But that with me and you and our interaction, I know it'd be funny, bro. Imagine,
no, it wouldn't.
me and
no,
you.
I'm sorry. No,
bro,
no,
that's
it
what-
wouldn't.
That's
No, it
why
wouldn't.
it's sick.
Because I ain't fucking
You know
doing
what
that.
I'm saying? That's
nah,
why
bro,
it's good.
fuck that. You want to just get nyam up by wind? Are you crazy?
Guys, you
Callum,
see
tell him.
Yo,
The
Cal,
fuck?
Yo, it's
No,
good, isn't
fuck
it?
that.
It's a
Bro.
banger. Do you know why it's a banger, bro? Because I love, hey, you're like the... Nah, bro, we can't do that, bro. Like, these white people, man. That's one of them ones, bro.
No, look. Facts, bro. Facts. You're crazy. What the fuck?
We got to do that, bro.
Yeah, obviously I'll do it. But that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, that thumbnail will be thick, yeah.
Bro, the thumbnail would be... Oh, bro, I already got the thumbnail as well. I made it on mid-journey.
No, serious.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
So, like, that is what I think a video
Yeah,
would
yeah, of
look
course.
like. Or I had another video idea, which I think you'll love. The title was I turned thrift shop jewelry into a full gold bar. So basically, I was going to travel around the UK, buy all of the gold jewelry from thrift stores, like £3 and shit.
That is a genius idea.
Go to an old PC shop on eBay because motherboards and RAM and CPUs have gold on them because it's one of the best conductors for electric. So you can strip a motherboard, get bare gold from it.
Yeah.
You'd probably need to spend about 10 grand on shit jewelry, motherboards, all that stuff.
But you just make a
And
gold.
then we would have to go through the scientific process of collecting gold dust, smelting it down and turning it into a gold block, but you could profit about 100 bags off it.
Bro,
So-
how do you even come up with that idea? That's insane,
But
bro.
that would be so fun with me and you.
That would be
'Cause
fun.
Imagine imagine this is the video, yeah. Like, I go off on my journey, you go off on yours. You've got animations of a map of where we are on the map, and we're calling each other like, yo, bro, what did you get this week? And we're just like telling each other about, oh, bro, I'm staying down in Brighton right now. I managed to get bargains today. And we're like,
That sounds like
you have like
fun.
a price list and all
That's
that.
great. Yo.
And then we come together, science, we have to like use hydrochloric acid, we have to like use all this magic.
I'm falling in love with the idea already.
So, and then basically at the end of it, we just have a gold bar, and then we could see how pure we can make it as pure as we possibly can with like filtration systems and all that with the gold, and then turn it into a gold block, and then gold blocks are just money, bro. But you can do it. You can.
Yeah,
It's possible.
yeah.
The only reason that people don't do it is because they don't understand the science behind it. But when you do enough research, you can buy the chemicals and you can source all the right materials you need to filter it down. You can do it.
Yeah.
It's mad.
That's mad,
It's
man.
mad, bro.
That's mad. Sometimes I think about just getting another banger on like the TGF channel, and I'm just like, oh man, what does that? Like, how would I feel seeing another video go up after like 2 years, bro?
I know.
But this type of like videos sound like way more sustainable, where you wouldn't get burnt out. You're not getting a brain hemorrhoid from it.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
You spend like 2-3 weeks filming, and then like 2 weeks editing it. So obviously we'd only be able to like upload once a month, wouldn't we?
Yeah, but show a little trailer. I don't know, on like maybe if we want to.
Well, the ideas me and you were talking about the other day, I won't give too much away, but we were saying about like what the future could look like if TGF ever existed again, and like you just said, people would see us more than they ever have on the internet, and we would be uploading a lot more than we ever have if we can pull off what we were talking about.
Yeah.
So.
Oh man,
I know.
I get that freaking butterfly feeling, again,
so
and I'm like,
you start feeling sick.
do you know that one?
Yeah. You feel like a little kid, don't you?
Yeah, man.
When we were talking about it the other day, we were literally running around my office, just like.
Yeah, we were fizzing.
I haven't felt that energy in ages.
That's what I mean.
You know what I mean, bro? We have to see what happens, man.
Yeah, I mean, going off that, guys, you never know what can happen, man. Just we'll see.
We already started working on it.
Yeah, we have. But still, like obviously, you never know what can happen, innit? Like anything can happen. But other than that, this week it was last week. We actually did work on Childish still. Do you know we never talk about Childish?
I know.
Like,
I know.
Do you know the things that one of the things for me is the fact that even though we didn't upload to YouTube, Childish has managed to stay in insane condition.
Yeah.
It stood on its own, bro. Like,
yeah, it's because it's good clothes,
bro. It's facts, bro.
Yeah.
Hottest shit in the market, bro.
It is.
Yo, it's cakes, bro. Cheeks.
Hot cakes.
You know what I'm saying? Hot cheeks,
like
bro.
Hot cakes.
Yeah. Hot cake, Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Like, what's your feeling about Childish now? Because we never actually speak about it.
I know, bro, it's exciting. Like, we've obviously, like, there's so much, like, of the business side that we have to kind of like focus on at times, which is it'd be boring to talk about like on here.
Yeah.
But like,
of course.
a lot of that we've had to take care of recently, haven't we? So
yeah.
it kind of like takes the enjoyment away from it. But as soon as you get on a shoot, it's like, okay, the next drop's coming. We've got all these ideas. I think that's when it gets exciting. And again, it's going back to it, man. Like, I think we're just like true creators. We love making things, and when it comes to the nitty gritty adult boring stuff, that's the shit that takes the fun out of it, and always just puts us in a. It ruins the mood, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
ruins
does.
the vibe.
It does. It is. It's one of those, man. You have to do it.
But we have to.
Yeah, you have to do it.
Yeah.
And then you have to come out the other side. And
Yeah.
then it is what it is. In my opinion, sorry, carry on.
I was just gonna say, I just think it's insane how the brand has managed to do what it's done, and like the amount of stock that we kind of push, and we haven't posted on TGF in like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, facts, bro.
It's like it just goes to show like having an audience is different to having views.
Bro, I'll only facts, bro. Facts. No, it's truth, bro. I was in a conversation with I'm not gonna say the person's name, but I was talking to a person that works for another clothing line of a YouTuber, and when I told that person how much hoodies we actually sold earlier this year, they were gobsmacked, bro.
Really?
Gobsmacked. They were
and
like,
it's
what?
insane, isn't it? Because we can sometimes beat ourselves up when we're like, oh,
bro,
we didn't sell as many as we wanted
Guys,
to.
we've had days
But
like
Jesus Christ, when you
they
like,
wouldn't believe it, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
it's almost like dangerous little cusp of like, oh, we can do more, man. We need to do more. It's like always wanting more is so dangerous
it
sometimes.
is, yeah,
and that's
definitely.
why like TGF was so insane
So
because we
toxic.
were pushing the boundaries
Bro,
every time,
that's what I
thinking,
mean,
oh,
man.
more. But sometimes you've got to just like
Less is more. innit?
enjoy it a bit.
Yeah.
Less is more.
Siblings for. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
I do think Childish is up there with probably the smartest investment we've probably done in our lives.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like in terms of like what it's done, like I definitely would not have been able to afford this van without Childish.
Yeah.
100%, and I guess that's some with you. But you've made so many smart investments, bro, that you actually don't talk about. Bro, you have. I can name one,
The Pokemon box.
bro.
Yeah.
Facts, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you never even like talk about it. Obviously, it's in a safety deposit box somewhere on the planet.
Yeah.
Like you don't keep it anywhere near your house.
Yeah.
Like that's me being serious.
Oh yeah. You ain't gonna
But-
find it if you come to my house.
Nah, definitely not.
that's,
But
that's, that's far away.
yeah, trust me. But like, have you ever been tempted to open that box, bro?
No, because it's not at my house. But if it was at my house, I would have opened it 2 years ago.
You know, I was talking to someone the other day, yeah, and I was saying, oh yeah, Jay's got like a first edition. It's a first edition box, isn't
And
it?
it's shadowless.
Yeah, this shadow.
Yeah.
I was explaining it to them.
See all the bro.
And like the person goes, "Oh, is it at Jay's house?" And bro, my exact words were, "I goes, no, because if it was at Jay's house, he would have already opened it for the sake of content." That's what I said.
Oh man, it would have been the worst thing I ever did in my life. That's why I'm so glad, bro. I'm dangerous, man. Just keep me away from stuff like that.
Bro,
You know what I
like
mean?
it's you know that's a whole pension, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's in like that box peaked at 450 grand in 2022. You know, And now it's
Bro.
dropped back down, but I think another wave's gonna come. You know,
Yeah,
I think
facts.
another wave for Pokemon's gonna happen at some point.
But I feel like it's already starting to bubbling up. You know,
Yeah, have you noticed people? Because you know where I've noticed it, bro? TikTok.
it's bad, innit,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah, and reels, some reels. Because when
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
clicked on a couple on reels, and
Mm.
since then I've been getting more and more because the algorithm.
Yeah.
And it completely opened my eyes up to the world again because I completely just like shut it down for a bit. I just forgot about it. 'Cause I was like, oh, I've got my box. I've opened boxes. The thing on YouTube's dead now. Forget about it. But as soon as I started, I didn't realise how many people are buying boxes again.
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause you
yeah.
messaged me the other day talking about that other box that you've got.
Yeah, what was it? The
Evolutions.
Evolutions box, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
They're
when you
reprints,
said
aren't
yeah, they're reprints. Basically, guys, the Evolutions box is a reprint. Which year was it? 2017 was
they?
it?
2016 or
20
2017, yeah.
Something like that, bro.
Yeah,
Do you remember
of
how
the
much we? Do
original.
you remember how much we bought it for?
Each one?
Yeah.
Nah.
Bro, me and you, I remember we went to Toys R Us. We bought about 6 packets each. Opened those up, bro. We went online.
And bought the boxes, yeah.
And bought boxes. I
Yeah.
swear you bought about 4. I got about 2, bro.
Yeah.
And we must have bought, I think it was about 120 quid each.
Yeah. I remember it.
Bro, do you know how much they're worth now?
Go on. Go on.
Bro, I looked on eBay, £900 per box, bro.
So you're sitting on 1.8k just from a £240 investment, bro.
Bro, stupid.
Chilling.
Stupid, bro.
And it's money that you can forget about, and it like I mean,
Facts.
it's an investment that you can forget about. So the money just becomes like
It's
keep on to it, man.
Nah, facts, bro. Like, I forgot about it. I forgot it was like, I even had it. And then I found it and I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
let's fucking go.
How
Like,
good is that feeling?
oh, bro, 100, bro.
I would love to get my Pokemon cards. Bro, I've got so many. I need to remind me at the end of this podcast. Your Pokemon cards are upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do it today.
I keep forgetting. I
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
forgetting. Mad. But, yo.
There's Charizards up there. There's Mewtwo's, Zapdoses, Gyarados.
Have you got them graded yet?
I've got one grade. I got a Charizard graded, which was my best one, and that came back a 10. Yeah. But
Is that the base set?
yeah. Not first edition, though.
But it's still worth about.
Yeah. I can get 5k for that, and it's low right now. and it's low right now.
Bro.
Remember there were 23 bags and
No,
that?
at its peak it was about 20 wraps.
Yeah.
Easy.
Insane money, man.
Don't you think it's stupid how like cards can like not stupid, but it's the care that people give them and it how much it can be worth. I just feel like
it's like
mad.
how much love there is for Pokemon, and the nostalgia is what makes them valuable.
Exactly.
It's insane.
Exactly.
Yu-Gi-Oh has got money in it as well.
Bro.
If you get the right cards, bro. Have you seen the Blue Eyes White Dragon, the Japanese one?
Yeah.
Have you seen how much it's worth?
No.
It's like 700k.
What?
Bro, a blue eyes white dragon on eBay.
What are you
is-
on about?
It's like a 10. It's worth like 700k.
Which one's that?
I'll show you right
So
now.
I've got one at my house, bro. Remember?
Yeah. It's,
Basically,
it ain't the one you've got, I don't think.
Nah. Oh, yo, if it was the one I had, yo, we moving house. That's what we're doing, guys. Basically, in a
Brother,
episode,
is yours a 10?
yeah,
No, it's not.
it is.
Nah, you're chatting shit. Is it this one? Is it this one?
Okay, it's not that one.
Okay,
it's
what's
not that
this
one.
one?
Nah. I don't know what that one is.
Blue eyes white
That's
dragon.
a different. That's a different variant of the art design.
Yeah.
There's another art design to it. But guys, if you didn't,
Is yours that art design?
yes,
That's 5k. That's 5k. You've got sat right there.
Yo, guys, if you don't know already, yeah, this was probably one of the peaks TGF stories ever. I'll just tell it quickly. Basically, the way me and Jay met, we met through a Blue Eyes White Dragon because we had kind of like a fight over it in year 7. We were both like 11, yeah? Fast forward about 12 years, we're in Japan. We go to a card store. We're trying to spend all this yen. We saw a Blue Eyes Gen Mint 10. Yeah, we both looked at it and was like, no fucking way. So we bought that, Obelisk the Tormentor. We're leaving now, yeah? Jay looks at me, looks at the card, he was like, bro, you should have it, you know. Yo, one of the sickest moments ever in history. Bad boy, man.
That's the alternative artwork, and I think that's the best looking Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I
man.
used to actually have that one.
Bro, how sick is that?
Bro, it's 850k.
Yeah. That's the ones that we used to have when we was a kid, bro.
Fam,
It's insane.
850 racks, bro. Do you know what's shit about that, bro?
Who's mad enough to spend that on a single card, man?
I ain't got a clue, but last time I looked here, do you know the most expensive Yu-Gi-Oh card was a card that I actually have, bro? But it's in the condition, bro. You may as well just use it as a plaster for your knee, bro.
Really? It's
The
all
condition's
bent,
bad, bro.
like scratches and that.
100%, bro. I've got a Black Luster Soldier, bro. Yeah, bro. Don't,
Bad boy card.
don't, bro. One of my favorite cards. What's up? You looking how much it's worth in it? No. Oh, but fam, fire card.
Yeah. You know Josh Sleek?
Yes. Yeah.
He messaged me this the other day. Look what he's got, bro.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
He bought it the other day. Every piece, bro.
What? How much is that worth?
I think like couple grand.
He bought it the other day.
Yeah, every piece to Exodia, bro. And it's the head is a 10.
Fair, yeah. I was gonna say, man, they're 9s, but 9s aren't bad, bro. Is it PSA? It's flipping PSA. Oh, that's insane.
That's insane,
That's
isn't it?
ridiculous.
He bought it
bro.
just because he loves it and he wanted to keep
Yeah,
it.
that's mad.
That's a sick investment in it.
That is wild, bro.
This podcast, we were talking about mad shit. We were just geeking over Yu-Gi-Oh
Yo, I
cards.
fucking love it, you know. This is what I love, bro. I freaking love it, man. Yo, earlier this week, man, my Lucario came, you know.
Really?
My Gen Mint 10 Lucario. Yo, I was gassed, bro.
That weren't that much, was it?
No, it was on like 85 quid, but I didn't
Yeah.
get it for an investment. I just want it's my favourite Pokemon, innit?
Yeah. Is the artwork good for that one?
Yeah, it's fire. It's like iridescent, like Lucario. Yo, sick. Yo, he's looking thick.
Mad.
Yeah, it's incredible stuff.
I'm thinking of like making a Pokemon video at some point again
Yeah, bro.
because I feel like the scene needs a bit of like buzz around Pokemon again,
Yeah,
and
bro.
I feel like you could tell a really cool story. But you know how I did with my Game Boy video,
Incredible.
like
yeah.
that, what around Pokemon. I would love to do that.
Where it like brings back nostalgia and it's very like an emotional like twist to it as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, bro. Weird fact. This is like the probably last thing I'll say. Yeah, but do you know how many boxes Logan Paul has, bro?
Well,
Like, first edition boxes.
I don't think he's got any more now. He opened them, didn't he?
Nah. When I last looked, I looked the other day, bro. He has 11.
He opened a few though, didn't he?
Did he
And
actually?
they were fake. He spent
Was
3
that
million
that?
on them. He spent 3 million on like 12 or 6 or something. And then in the video, they opened it and it was all just random cards. They were fake. Got his money back though.
Oh, did he get his money back? Oh, I was gonna say
Mm-hmm.
because I looked on Google the other day and it said he had about 11, bro. But obviously he's got that Charizard that's worth like.
Yeah, the BGS one.
Yeah, the BGS.
Because they're very critical. So if you get a 10 from them, it's like that's the mad condition.
So how
It's
much
like
is that?
perfect.
How much is Charizard worth? Like,
It's
is it?
first edition BGS, I reckon you can get about like when it's like peak, like 2022 when it was popping, probably like 750 grand.
Imagine giving that and then getting a yard in return.
I would, you know.
Yeah, bro. Fuck that. What, I'm gonna look at that in my freaking house all day, bro. Like my Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, Pokemon card. Sorry.
But if you got that much money, yeah, 750 grand
Yes.
on a card, you must have just ridiculous amount of cash, yeah.
Yeah, it's just got like external P's, man.
Do you reckon Logan's richer than Jake?
That's a good question.
Because of Prime, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
reckon so. I reckon Logan's. Yeah, he's richer because Jess as well. Didn't they just launch Lunchables as well? Yeah, Lunchly, sorry, Lunchables. Oh,
Yeah, they're gonna
I'm
have
gonna
it for that one.
I'm gonna get copyright strike for that. Nah, I reckon he's probably richer.
Do you think Jake fakes how much money he makes from his fights as well?
It's a hard one because that was the 40 mil that he apparently made from the Tyson
That
fight.
wouldn't surprise me because it's
That-
Netflix.
Yeah, it's Netflix, so I doubt that's like a lie. What I do think might be fabricated a little bit is when he does like pay-per-views. I think that maybe like, I'm not saying it is, but I think that may be fabricated
Yeah.
a little bit because like if he's fighting, I can't remember the last guy he fought. Who did he fight before Tyson?
It was Thingy Perry, Mike Perry.
I can't imagine that getting like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think if they were gonna break the record, some kind of record put for PPVs, it would be JJ and Jake.
That'd be
Innit?
insane. But bro, do you know how much money 40 million is, bro?
No,
a million,
bro.
a million is just outrageous money. Do you know, like you can change, like if you do the right things with a million,
Uh-huh.
you can make like millions and millions.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
40 million. You can afford to just spend a million on dog shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. No, literal. You can go to everyone's house and give them 10 grand and say, "Can I have your dog?"
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. That's fuckery, man. 40 mil is disgusting, money,
Bro,
yeah.
for getting in the ring, like, what is it? What was it? 3 minute 8 rounds.
2 minutes.
2 minute 8.
Yes,
What?
amateur length rounds. That is.
So it's 16 minutes. He just walks away with 40 mil.
yeah, yeah.
Yo, respect.
And bro, they
Respect.
didn't even have to like put that much energy into the fight. It was a slump fest, bro.
Really?
Mike was shattered, bro. So Jake and bro, you know what?
When you say that,
Mike-
he was shattered.
he
Mike was shattered,
He
bro.
was, bro.
Like he's like,
I tweeted, yeah, saying like he needs a cup of tea and like some socks by the fire, bro. He needs to just chill in his armchair and just enjoy life a bit, man.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah.
Jake, yeah, bro, you can tell. I think Jake took it easy on him, you know.
You reckon?
I think Jake didn't want to hurt him.
Because he said that in one of his tweets, I think, that he has too much respect for him to like
Yeah.
just beat up on him.
Yeah.
But then it goes back to the question, like, yo, I know the name, fam, but man's 58, fam.
Yeah.
Like, man is 58, fam. Like, he's gonna get tired inside 30 seconds, bro. It's
And
mad,
he
innit,
trained
bro.
like a beast as well. That goes to show like age does
bro.
just does things to you, man.
Obviously, but like, no matter how you train, if you've repeatedly battered your body for about 20
Mike
years,
Tyson's brain as well. It's probably not in the best place,
I'm
is it?
talking C to the E's to the E. Fam,
Yeah,
like,
100%. He's definitely got some like because his speech is mashed as well, innit?
Yeah, bro.
So he's taking some blows, man.
Fam, I
Imagine
saw-
getting punched by a Van der Holyfield, bro, like multiple times.
Yeah, that's
Lennox Lewis.
Do you know how long that is, bro? That's such a long day, bro.
That's bro, throwing the towel on round one, man.
Facts, bro. I saw his cheeks the other day, bro.
Yes.
Why am I seeing Mike Tyson's cheeks, bro?
He's so oblivious.
Nah,
isn't he?
rate his cheeks out of 10. Nah, I'm joking.
Nah, they were big. They were
Yeah.
juicy, man.
Yeah,
I'd say, yeah. Nah, I'd bake a cake on them, you know. I'd cover them in icing, you know, bro. I'd surf on it, you know, like.
Oh, okay, all right. You know what? I'll cut it there still. I'll
Yeah.
cut it there. But yo, fam, I've enjoyed this. My favourite thing about this episode is the little teasing still. So, guys,
Yeah.
along with the 5-star review, I want to know your thoughts on the topics that we've actually spoke about today. obviously, shout out to Jay for coming back on here and actually speaking his truth about what happened behind the scenes. Because I think you have to be brave to even do that in the first place. And you didn't really know what we was going to talk about today. I never even like texted you. I was like, "Are you comfortable?" But I respect that. So thank you for coming on, speaking your truth, things like that. But yo, what I will say is, you need to get used to seeing us again.
You really do. Twice a week.
Yep. Maybe
9 times a month.
Yeah. 9 times, yeah.
Yeah, you
With
see
that
what I did there?
Yeah, I hear it still. With the extra one still. Hey, shut up, man. Get off the...
Yo, safe in a bit.
Safe,
Cold box off this lens.
Yeah, shut up, man. Dickhead. Yo, move out the way. Let me chat to them one time. Shut up. Shut up,